Hope I don't get demonetized. Y'all hit that. Your water's coming, bro. Your water's coming. They just went and put in the thing. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like. Pardon me for no Sunday service. I needed a day to get myself together for this long weekend. So unfortunately, I had to cancel Sunday service yesterday. But we still gonna have a good show today. You guys jump in. Hopefully the music doesn't get in my live. Hit that red cup. Hit that like button on the way in the door. Ooh, excuse me. So, Chocolate Ice, what up? It's gonna be a great Super Bowl weekend. If you have reserved seat, I am sold out for the game. I'm gonna buy some extra chairs for latecomers, but pretty much every seat is sold. But if you're coming for the game, I will have my my whole menu as usual, and we're doing macaroni and cheese that day too. So we'll have 2 pans of macaroni and cheese added to the regular menu. Some people asked me for the mac and cheese we had last time. I said, yeah, let's get it. Still some spots on the boat party. Pull on up for the boat party. Hopefully you guys can hear me clear. Boat party's gonna be crazy. Still got a few. I got 4 boats. Still got a few spots. So just get ready for this dope weekend, man. It's gonna be a crazy weekend. Lots of parties going on. Lots of things happening. So just get everything in order. But for right now, let me tell you guys, why I love Dominican Republic. Right? That's what we're gonna talk about. Simple Logic, what up? Nathaniel Real, what's good? King Sam in the building. Shout out to King Sam and shout out to Queen Sam as well. Dominic Davis in the building. What's good? Fresh C, what up? So yeah, as I said, we turn that down a little bit. Jesse Shorts, what's good with you? You say you staying home this year? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you something. As much as I love doing these events, sometimes I wish I was staying home. First off, let me give a shout to my homie Troy, the South Side, dope shirt. First day I'm not wearing my Paradise Life in like months. And I have a big shout to my bro Fox. He in transit right now, but I gotta show him love. The Linden Bullies. You guys see that shirt? Shout to my bro Fox, the whole Linden Bullies. That's a dope shirt. You see this one? The top side drink? Yeah. So I finally got my Linden Bully shirt. Shout to the bros. Shout to the whole crew, man. The whole Linden Bully crew. It's gonna be really dope. Always dope seeing my peoples. So I gotta show them love. Let me see. Oh, Goody in the building. La Chiva, what up? Yes, it's been a minute, bro. How you been? Sunday Night Smoke Podcast. My homie Jay, what it do? Make sure it's super hot. Make sure it's super hot. No, because you've been holding that thing for a while.
Keep my finger in it.
So basically, what I was trying to talk about yesterday is, why I love the Dominican Republic. Some people are like, everybody tell you every country's better. I'm gonna tell you my version of the Dominican Republic. Okay, I'm not saying it's better anywhere else, but it's better for me.
Set the timer for 4 minutes.
Shout out to D. Kyrie has left the building. He's gone. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want him on the Knicks. So I got that shirt's for my peoples. This my homie Troy got from New York, and then my homie from Queens, Fox, he got that from New York as well. I think they made these shirts, so shout out to them. Some people always bring me dope gifts, so I appreciate that. So I'm never gonna sit there and say Dominican Republic is better than another country. But for me, the Dominican Republic is home, and there's a reason why I love this country so much. And I'll give you guys a breakdown of certain things. First off, once you get your visa is for 30 days. Okay? 30 days. I hope I can't hear it. No, I get this music. Can y'all hear the music?
Yes.
So your visa's for, I wasn't talking to you. You at the mall. I'm after the meeting in the audience. Shut up, my man, Vern. Your visa's for 30 days, right? But if you overstay your visa, you will not get kicked out the country. If you overstay your visa, when you go to the airport, you just pay the fine. It's a fine. It's a list. It's a list of numbers. After 30 days, however long you stay, and you pay that fine to leave, and that's it. And you can come back the next day, and it's no big deal. So the one thing I love is the immigration is kind of lax when it comes to you overstaying your visa. You know, it's not as lax if you're an illegal immigrant here, as you guys know. But if you're overstaying your visa as an American, as a European, as a Canadian, it is a little easier to overstay and just pay when you leave. So I love that. Where you know, countries like Brazil, countries like Colombia, you can only do 6 months out of a calendar year. So if you want to be an expat, you've got to leave. Certain countries in Asia, I don't know the exact law, certain countries in Asia will actually deport you and ban you from the country. Colombia, I had a friend that got banned from Colombia for overstaying. He did 8 months. And so when they caught up to him in the airport, he was leaving, just figured he paid to leave. They banned him from Colombia for like a year, something like that. So Dominican Republic, you have to worry about getting banned. You don't have to worry about being told you can't come back. Pay your fine, and you go overstay as long as you want. I know guys have been here 10, 20 years. It is what it is. So that's one thing I like, the immigration where I can basically stay over the 30 days and enjoy myself and not have to worry about hiding or ducking from the law and like that. And a lot of expats down here working on their citizenship, their residency, and they just have to stay longer to get it done. Also, the residency process. Now, I have not done the residency process yet, and I'll tell you why. The reason I haven't done the residency process is because I wanted to show that I could do every single thing that a Dominican does, that a citizen does, without being a resident. And I have. I've done every single thing. Business, property, car, accounts, credit. I've done it all here. Now, I haven't made videos about every single thing because some of the stuff I did and I was on to the next situation. But I've done everything you can do in this country. Everything a Dominican do, I can do it, and I've done it. So that's another thing I love this country. Some countries for business, you need a local on the business. For property, you have to have a local on the property. You know, so it makes this country, I love it because there's maneuverability to be able to do things without having to worry about someone taking your ish. If it's in my name, it's mine. At this very moment, I have 7 companies in the Dominican Republic. 7 companies. So, you know, I'm able to come down, start a company, move things the way I want. Another thing is, besides that, for me is, and you guys can ask your questions, I'll get to the comment, is the peace. I tell you guys, one of my main reasons for living here, I'm at peace. You know, I don't worry about police. I don't worry about I don't worry about racism. I don't worry about none of that here. You know, I can hear people talk all the nonsense they want to talk. I live here. No one in Nebraska can sit there and tell me about anything in the Dominican Republic because I'm here every day. I wake up every day. I whip around to people every single day. So I don't have to deal with the stuff we deal with back in the States. You know, when it comes to the police, to the racism, to the disrespect, just the nonsense we deal with on a daily basis. I don't have to deal with none of that here. My biggest headache here is Presidente going to deliver my beer. My biggest headache here is the taco company going to have tacos? My biggest headache here is, do I have enough wings? So, you know, one thing I'll say, and I've said it a million times, even Dominicans will tell you this country is terrible with driving. Dominicans are the worst drivers. Dominicans will say that. They'll tell you that. So that's the only negative thing I ever have to say about this country. Dominicans cannot drive. Being from New York City, it's easier for me to get acclimated to this driving because all the taxi cabs and all that. But this is a country that they're very bad drivers, no real rules to the road. They do the wildest things on the road. Like it's hurry up going nowhere fast. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. But other than that, that's just the one knock I have on this country is the driving here is terrible. And they do lead the world in accidents, deaths by traffic accidents. Okay. Another thing I love about it is, beside it, it is paradise. Even though I've been to probably 87% of this country, there's still more I haven't seen. There's still places I haven't been. So this is paradise, and there's still a lot more to see. Let me catch up on these comments real quick. Ray Lloyd, what's good? Shout out to Ray Lloyd, Get Right Fragrance. You guys check those guys out. Ray Lloyd, post that link for me, brother. Is it expensive? It varies, brother. It could be anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000, depending on who you're using. If you're doing it yourself, your lawyer's helping you. For me, the best bet, what I just found out a friend of mine did, if you're buying a home and you got a lawyer, you should have a lawyer, combo the residency in with that. Like, hey, lawyer, I'm buying a house. How about you help me get my residency too? And, you know, combine that in there, work out a nice little fee and get it done. You dig? So I think that's the best way. So it can be from $1,000 to $4,000, but some guys do it themselves. Takes longer, but you can get it done. The thing you're saying, I feel you, Greg. USA is BS. Well, you know, we're American. I love being American, but you know, the peace I have traveling and not being back home, I'm able to see things differently. You dig what I'm saying? I'm able to see things differently. You know, like that's not the way to live. You don't have to worry about police behind you being harassed or just, you know, certain stupid things. It's not meant to be that way. You know, Dominicans for the most part are very, very peaceful, very family orientated. Everybody's kind of just cool. So you know, it took a toll on me as I stayed here to realize like these people are just very beautiful people. Besides the country being beautiful, period, the people are very, very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Mike, what up? I'll be here. Let's see you later. All right, have a good one. You know, I always tell a story about how I was at this girl's house eating, and it was probably like three of us. It was like three of us, and there was some guys sitting on the corner, and she made a lot of food. So I thought she knew the guys. She invited them to come and sit down and eat. She ain't know them for nothing. She just didn't want the food to go to waste, and those guys look hungry. We ain't doing that in America. I'll tell you that right now. Now, if there's a barbecue going on or something, hey, your friends want some food, you know, is what it is. But you ain't inviting strangers into your home to have a meal in America. Okay? So that took a toll on me, seeing a lot of that beautiful stuff from, you know, seeing the friendliness and the helpfulness. You know, one thing you say about this country is if someone is broke, someone's poor, right? They don't have the stress that we have in America. We got to pay our rent. They're more laid back because it's like I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna eat somewhere. If the neighbor got food, we all got food. So they don't stress as much over the things we stress about in America. Rent gotta be paid, lights gotta be paid. They don't stress as much. You know what I'm saying? So that nonchalantness is something I like too. But along with that comes that I'll tell you, I see things both sides. That opposite of saying, where's the urgency when you need to get something done? But for the most part, they're very nice people all together. And it's a beautiful country. I've been all over this country. It's a beautiful country. What else can I say? The prices, even though inflation has hit everywhere hard, inflation hit DR, things have gone up. Shit, potatoes right now are out of this world. I got to sprinkle y'all potatoes on y'all plate now. Okay. But everything is kind of going up. One second. Turn my ring off here. Everything is going up here and there, but it's still cheaper than the States. It's still cheaper than the States. So your dollar still goes a long way here. You know, I haven't been to Asia yet, so I can't judge the money. I heard it's real cheap in Asia and Thailand. I do know if we went in order, without Thailand, Brazil's the cheapest. Then I think it's a tie between Colombia and DR. I don't know for sure. I know Colombian peso went up a minute ago, so I believe Colombia is second, then DR. So it's real cheap. You know what I'm saying? But I believe the value of living in this country is the friendly people. The crime is way less crime here. You know, especially against tourists. And when I say tourists, I mean even staycationers, guys who are staying long term. There's way less crime here. You get thrown under the jail for doing something to a tourist here. So that's another thing. Whereas, like, no disrespect with the stuff that's going on in Colombia, the police don't care. People are getting drugged left and right, killed left and right. Police are like, so what? You know what I'm saying? So Brazil, I haven't had any interaction with the police, but in Copacabana area, they pretty much you're safe over there. That's a tourist town. They protect everybody over there. Outside of there, I can't speak. But this country, very, very safe. Like I said, my mom's is here. She walks around the town, no issues. You only hear things happening when, as I told you guys before in the expat video, I tell you guys all the time, people leave out versions of the story. Drugs and alcohol. Those parts are left out of the stories where say, something happened to me. And you ask, well, what's the whole story? And they leave those parts out. Okay? And sometimes it's opportunity. You know, someone's house gets broke into. Why were you inviting people to your home? Well, why do people know what's in your home? You know, I just saw a post the other day on Facebook. It was the weirdest thing, but it was the truest thing. So it was, I believe it was a Canadian couple. And he admittedly said, we don't lock our doors in Canada. And they got robbed. You saw that post, right? Yeah. And everybody kind of said, well, this is not Canada. You know, and I've never been to Canada, but I wouldn't leave my door unlocked. I wouldn't leave my door unlocked nowhere. I don't care where I am. So things like that, just the misconception of you're so comfortable, get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know I've actually met Canadians that said they don't lock their door. That's cool. I've never been to Canada. I don't know what, if it looks like Candyland or whatever it is over there. But you have to lock your doors. Where I'm from. Where I'm from, you gotta lock your doors. So my door is always locked. If I know I'm going right back to the car in 2 seconds, I'm still locking my door. You know, and I ain't got to worry about it. It's just a habit. Better safe than sorry. Okay. So usually when things happen, people get too comfortable. They get complacent. They don't realize, hey, I need to be taking precautions. You know, and you got to think about it. If someone leaves their door open, how many times does someone even just walk by and check the knob? There's people that do that. Check. Oh, they don't lock their door. I'll come back tonight. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta be careful with stuff like that. Dashin South Jersey, what up? Said Grand Theft Auto. You know what's funny? My first time to Puerto Plata, that's exactly what my cousin said. And I'll tell you a wild part. That first time in Puerto Plata, two motos were kicking each other off the motos. So that's why it really was Grand Theft Auto. They would ride next to you and kicking each other, trying to get the other one to crash. I was like, Southern Creole play where they said New York and DR drive the same. Almost close enough, but yeah. Here there's no rules to the roads though. Joe, what's good? You can still hear it? Okay. I thought I turned it down. Oh, you said the CR they drive like DR? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I love the North Coast. And another thing with the North Coast is a lot of expats here. I'm not gonna say I don't have concrete numbers. I won't give you concrete numbers. I'll give you about my travels and the people I know. I know a lot of people. I believe the North Coast of DR has more expats than anywhere, any country. Definitely more than Colombia, because people just started moving to Colombia and living there. I want to say more than Brazil, even though I met a lot of expats in Brazil, but not as many as the North Coast of Dominican Republic or Dominican Republic, period. I don't know about Thailand. I can't speak on Asia. I haven't been there. I do know some expats there. But I believe the North Coast of Dominican Republic has probably the most expat, community. Because you go from Puerto Plata, Sosua, Sosua's in Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata, Sosua, Cabarete, Samaná, Gaspar Hernandez. That's a lot of expats in those little areas right there. All in the north. Then when you go further out, Las Terrenas, Samaná, they got a lot of expats as well. Ty Richards, shout out OG. That cruise y'all got lined up sounds like it's gonna be crazy. That cruise is gonna be dope. I think we're about 25 deep now. I think we're about 25 deep in that cruise. Dominican women to find too, but that's kind of the last thing. King Sam, I do got passport holders on deck at the bar. Well, Joe, the thing with the motorcycles is they don't care. A motorcycle be on the left of you and the right of you. So that's not safe. Number one. The motorcycles will jump in other lanes just to beat traffic. I done literally almost went head on with a couple of motorcycles. They're always trying to shimmy through a little spot. Speak Spanish now. What's good to you? Marissimo in the building. Flash Photography 15. What up? Stargazer said, hey, Greg, I thought we have start our residency process in our country of birth. Can it be done after coming to DR? All right, Stargazer. So originally, you had to go back to your home state, your home country, wherever it is, and start the process at the Dominican embassy there, right? Allegedly, mira, hey, es casi un poco caliente. ¿Cuánto tiempo para más steak? Medium, mashed potato. Con cebolla dentro de mashed potato. But I was just told, now I have to investigate this. I actually saw it in the news, but they didn't give much detail, that you can now do it here. You can start the process here. Do not get me to line. I can't give you all the ins and outs, but I was told they just changed it, where instead of going, you still got to go to your home country for certain things, but you can actually start the process here. So they're allowing that now. Daryl, what's good with you? Marissimo, listen, the eggs don't went up, but potatoes went up. If you ain't got no fries, don't blame me. P-Man said, raise those prices. Nathaniel, of course, because what you got to understand is a place like Sosua, a place like Cabarete. We're buying in the gated. Now, Dominicans do buy in the gated communities too, but we're buying in the gated communities. We're buying the big villas and all that stuff. We're spending all that money. I see there's a house that I look at every day in my bathroom, outside my bathroom window, right across. Behind my house, there's no other house on the angle. So there's a house. When I'm in my bathroom, I look out the window. It's all the way, almost a whole street across. So behind me is no house, and in the opposite street. And it's the house I would build. It's beautiful. I spoke to the owner to buy and build. Ran her something like $60,000. Took a long time though. It was a process because she didn't have $60,000 laying around, but we got the house built. It's a beautiful house. It's a beautiful home, and that home you could probably sell for $150 easy. So you know, Dominicans will buy in certain areas. There's certain places where it's expensive for us to live. Like one of my boys had his community in Santiago. It was like $2,000 a month. And I'm not paying $2,000 a month rent to rent a house, like unless I got the pool and all that. And I don't need all that. And for me, you understand something for me. I'm not paying the same amount for a house or the same amount for rent that I paid in America here. I might as well stay in America. That doesn't add up for me. Okay. And I sell a lot of goddamn wings, but I don't sell that many. All right, to have $2,000, add a $2,000 bill to my stuff. And the $1,000 a month video is almost done. I had to add some stuff to it. I think it's open, Brent. I think it's open. 1 dozen eggs is $19.90 plus tax. Jesus, I'm not eating eggs no more. Yeah, eggs are cheap here. Flash forward, I'm from Brooklyn. I've been with my aunt in Jersey. Those people don't lock their doors during the day. I'm like, y'all tripping. Oh, they don't? Damn, that's wild. Anime Gasm, what up? DR probably has the investment ROI potential for real estate in Latin America. Definitely does, but I will say this, what I learned. Do not come here trying to flip property. Come here to buy something for Airbnb, business, a profitable property, or for yourself. Because flipping houses is not as easy. You will lose money flipping houses. It's rare someone makes money flipping houses here. Especially when they ask for absorbent numbers. I just saw this thing just built the other day. Beautiful project. 400,000. I was like, 400? Who the fuck gonna pay 400,000? I'm sure someone will. Joe, I actually did, and I'm gonna put the video out. Even though King Sam tried to mess up my budget, I actually made it. El Delo in the building. What's good? Oh yeah, definitely the best. I believe, especially with the Airbnb. Randall, what's good? See, I don't know. Are there a lot of retirees in Mexico? Okay. I didn't know that. Hey, Nathaniel, that's the same thing with me. I'm not going to talk ish about Colombia. I don't want them banning me from the country or beating me up. I don't want none of these YouTubers beating me up. Eggs cost more than a steak.
$19?
It's expensive. I know eggs went up. Oh, there you go. So like cheaper knows. They said, yes, you can. You can start it now in DR. They actually, oh, see, there you go. That's your answer right there. So you can do it. Start the residency here instead of going back home. You probably got to go back home for like FBI stuff, but you can start it here. before you had to start at home and then you come back. I appreciate that, La Chiva. Thank you. Oh, Joe, you could find a nice Airbnb with a pool for $700 a month. Is it me? I just got some weird sun in my. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix that. Did y'all see that? It was like a ghost was in my stream.
Tell me what it was.
Bro, it was weird. Like I couldn't see myself. Am I okay?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay. King Sam said, "The hell with that." I need for whiskey. 215, what up? Yeah, see you soon, brother. Yo, y'all saw that ghost in my video? Like the whole video got blurry. I don't know. Was it weird or what? The hell was that? It was, yo, Vern, it was like some weird shit going on. Like, ain't no sun coming in. It's like a ghost. Anyway, but that's like I said. There's many things I love about the country, and the women are great. You know, they like all Latino women, they're a headache. Yes, all Latino women are a headache. Okay. One thing I all right. So my daughters, all my kids get spoiled, but my daughters, I spoil the shit out of my daughters. My oldest to the youngest. I only got 2 daughters, but I realized there's a lot of strained relationships, a lot of daddy issues here. So when it comes to the women, you will find a lot of that here. And then there's the distrust of men, period. Because damn near every single Dominican woman got their heart broken by a Dominican man who was knocking down their best friend or some shit. So you'll sit there and talk, like, try to make logical. I hate Dominican men. How you hate Dominican men? You got a Dominican baby daddy. Yeah, and then she started hating because he started doing her dirty. It is what it is. Nothing that's different from this America, in my opinion, but they got a lot of daddy issues. So it's like you end up dealing with that, you know. So, you know, but the women are great, nice, friendly, you know. You have a lot of that about substance.
Well, whether it's
I got ghosts coming from Wings Fat. Bilal, what up? Miss Sosua will be back in May. Pull up, man. We here. Joe said it's Puerto Plata building a new baseball stadium. They were talking about it. Another reason the North Coast has gone so far up in money, all the projects over here. I told you guys years ago, there's always something being built in Sosua and Puerto Plata. There's always construction going on. You guys didn't want to listen to me. Now, more bigger and bigger projects are going on. They're doing another what do you call that? Another pier, what do you call that? Port. For another cruise ship to be even closer to Sosua. Like, there's so much going on. And so when you got these big projects going on, the value of the property goes up because there's more stuff going on, which is why me and my moms are going harder right now because I want to get something now. Because some of these things I see now that are for 150, 100, I'm not really going over 150, but 150, 160, 170, they're going to end up being 2 and change. So I'm ready to just get in now and just do what I do. You know what I mean? Because everything's going up because of all these big projects. There's tons of projects going up every day. There's not no, oh, the president said this. Since I've been coming here for 16 years in May, okay, there's always projects going on. Always something new being built. Always an apartment building. Always a hotel. Always. So the more stuff gets built, and some of these major projects that are government funded or corporation funded, that's when the value goes up even further. Gary Jones, what up? Be more in the building. Yeah, word, the wings that good. We got Ghost. Ghost of Wings Pass. Jesse said, Flip, how long is the bridge out? People come to Super Bowl flying in the pot will be good, but if flying this, you'll still be good. Expect the bridge to be out. They said 7, I say 10 months. But if you're flying to Santiago or Santo Domingo, you can go the normal way. Believe it or not, the back way is really paved. It's really fast unless the truck breaks down. Then it slows up a little bit. But normally, it's like that. But if you're flying into Santiago, the Mocha Mountain's right there outside the airport. So the Mocha Mountain's literally right there. So you'll actually come through Cabarete faster than you would going the long way. And most taxis are taking that way. Crunk, man, you get all types of colors here, bro. Dark skin, light skin, they're everything. Brown skin, you got all of it. There's no like, there's a flavor for everything. Yeah, you got Amber Cove, you got the Tino Bay, the new one. They're building a new one now. So, Abdul, the Marriott business is Sosua, brother. Marriott's back there. I think they charge us $500, $600 a night. Marriott's all in the bag. Like I said, guys, some of these projects you'll never see because you don't venture back there. And the people from the Marriott don't leave the Marriott. They got their own beach, so you're not gonna leave it. The people that stay in the Marriott gonna be like, yeah, I've been to Sosua. You're gonna be like, you been to FlipFlop? What's that? I wore some flip-flops. They don't come outside. The Marriott got its own beach. They keep your ass in there. It's all the way in the back. Marriott's all the way in the back. People that stay in the Marriott are not coming out to the town. Yeah, I heard Dominican Republic, he was at a wedding. Said Costello tried to get it. Oof. Nah, Joe, that's not true. There's a Venezuelan presence here, but not like Colombia. There's way more Venezuelans in Colombia. There's a Venezuelan presence here, not big though. Not as deep as Colombia. You got a lot of light skins here. Yeah, maybe Punta Cana more so. There's Venezuelans here, but not as deep as Colombia. I tell you guys, I was in Colombia and only spoke to Venezuelans on one trip. I just speak to one Colombian, which is weird. But here, nah, you're gonna speak to Dominicans. Yeah, but like I said, they're all spread out. There's still definitely Venezuelans here. They got a small Venezuelan community in Puerto Plata. And when I say small, I mean maybe 100 of them at most. CEO Cherish, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Joe, like I said, sometimes it could be 30 minutes. Most of the time it's fast. Once in a while, you will run into that little bit of traffic. But believe it or not, if everything's moving, like everybody's just driving normal, no one's doing stupid shit, it moves pretty fast. So, you know, it's paved. It's not like it was before at the beginning where it was all dirt and everything. It's paved. It's pretty good. Sean McNeil in the building. Good afternoon, brother. Sophia Felix in the building. Those shirts are going out today. They will be leaving DR, headed to you. Shout out to you for getting the shirt. The MrFlipFlop shirts are back in order. The I support MrFlipFlop. They're back in order. I just got some in the other day, so Sophia Felix put her order in. They're being sent out to her. Yeah, the Venezuelans all over Cartagena. Say this vodka was good. Said went back and slowed down the live stream to 025 speed and couldn't tell exactly what it was, but there was a flash of light that caused that smoky look on your can. Yeah, what was it? That's what I mean. What was the light? The same lights here ain't the sun ain't move. What was that light? Thank you, brother. I'm sitting here, but what was it? I was thinking, I'm like this, because I could see myself, and it was like weird. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. Maybe it's the sixth sense. No, Sophia, thank you. It's all love. Free World, Punta Cana is cool. The resorts. I did the resort with my daughter. Punta Cana is cool. I haven't done it. My friends like to do the Airbnb in Punta Cana. There's not much to do in the town, other than a couple spots to hit up. So for me, if I'm gonna do Punta Cana, I'm gonna do the resort and then drive out to the town and hang out. Joe, what's good? Massive earthquake. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, 2,000 dead. Damn. Oh yeah, we had another earthquake the other day. We had a lot of earthquakes. So hopefully we don't get a big one. Hopefully we don't get no big earthquakes. Oh, Flash Retire. What's my opinion on Santiago? Santiago's dope. I love the nightlife. I think Santiago is, for me, it's boring during the day. I got friends that live out there. I wouldn't live there. But nightlife, I love the nightlife. I love to hang out in Santiago with some drinks, meet some friends, cool. But the nightlife in Santiago is dope as hell. The only other nightlife I think is better, in my opinion, is one of my favorite cities, Bani. They have a great nightlife as well. Bani is kind of like a Dominican version of, like, only Dominican version of Sosua. I've seen some brothers been traveling out to Bani, so they've been having fun, seeing what I've been talking about. But yeah, Santiago's cool, and a lot to do at night. Gary, what's good with you? And yes, I have not been to a baseball game, and I'm pissed about that because now that I do YouTube, I can't show y'all the game. I should be showing y'all the game. They said they killed 2,000 people?
1,600.
Holy shit.
2,300 right now.
Damn, 2,300 now?
Collapsing on people.
Just said I learned it best to be on the North Coast in DR when a hurricane comes because mostly it's just rain. Yeah, you understand, son. Hurricanes don't come this way. They go the other way, to the south. So if you're in Punta Cana and Santo Domingo, you're getting hit. We're surrounded, we're cut with, there's a mountain here. A storm would have to go around the mountain and come over here, which has happened before in 1930 something, and it wiped out this place. But there was only huts here and shit. It was only huts. Like a hurricane would have to wake up one day and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do some hurricane shit." Like hurricane gets his alarm, he wakes up in a bad mood, and he does some hurricane shit because he got to go all the way around that mountain to come over to the North Coast. So we get hit with rain, wind. Never nothing too crazy. I tell everybody, with the video I posted when I was driving through the storm, that was the worst rain I've ever seen in DR. And I've been in storms on the other side. So, and you see nobody was outside. It was just my dumb ass. Well, Flash, you'll have fun in both. You have fun in both. And Tony said, how do women look for Super Bowl? I hope they look good. I hope they don't got football heads. Then we got a punt. A1J, what up? Sean said, yeah, man, Knicks got that win last night. You know why? Because I turned the game off. Had I kept watching the game, we'd have lost. Matter of fact, when I had the game on, we were down by 20. I got a thing now. If I don't watch the Knicks game, we win. So blame those 20-son losses on me. But yeah, overall, this is just a beautiful country, man. My version of DR is a lot different than a lot of people's version. I love the culture. I love the people. This is really like you say, a party city. Like Sosua is a party city. This is a party country. You get during holidays, they get an extra day off to recover from their hangover. Think about that. I think it's the weirdest thing. It boggles my mind to this day that they do it. They get an extra day to recover from a hangover. Or we're gonna give y'all Monday off so y'all can recover from y'all party weekend. The biggest names in the country is Brugal, Presidente.
What's that new beer?
Which one? That one? I don't think that shit. It's okay. My man like that shit. It's all right. I don't think it's that good. Oh, you talking about the other beer that guy made? That shit is the light of the light of the light. Yeah, Dominican beer. Yeah, it's light. Yeah. You see, you don't hear about it no more. You couldn't get drunk off it. You couldn't get drunk. Dominicans had to drink like a case of 24 to get a buzz. You know they ain't feeling that. They was like, I gotta drink 24 of these. It's like, it was like drinking Zima. I did it on the live. I drink it. I was like, the Dominican, the Republic Dominican beer. I was like this. I was like, it's the light of the light of the light. Like, I'll pass on that. Free side in the building. He said, don't watch Knicks games no more. Yeah, Joe, but you got to understand that with that popping trains down, be a little extra. So, you know, the bus system actually is a great system in this country. You can bus it anywhere you want in this country. You get on the big buses to go city to city, then get on the small buses, go town to town. You can bounce all around. So their system is pretty good here. It's just you will be busting it for a while. Now, for you guys that wasn't on the Greyhound back in the days, hey, get you a Sony Walkman, pop it in, have some backup battery. Check your pockets in the terminal, make sure you're good. Yeah. Oh, Gary's gonna be dope. First Super Bowl, you definitely have fun. Oh, Nathaniel, yeah, that Brugal's pretty good. That Brugal's pretty good. Oh, the avocados, the empanadas, the mangoes. You know, Bani is Mango City, so they're known for their mangoes. If Bani ain't got no mangoes, there ain't no mangoes in the whole country. But this country overall, like I don't care what anyone has to say about the feeling endangered in this country. If the worst thing about here is, and you see some of the videos of mob justice, let's say you walking, right? Let's say you're just walking down the block, anywhere. And as you walk in, someone tries to rob you. Okay? If there's people across the street, they will come to help you. I'll be here, bro. They will come to help you because they do not like thieves in this country. Do you understand? So if you happen to get if something, God forbid, there you go. No, you have somebody come and pull over you and rob you, and there's people on the corner. They're gonna come help you. They're gonna beat the hell out of that person. That's how things are here. It's not like any of these other countries where you get a gun in your face and you might die. It's way different here. They really look down on thieves, down on stealing. They're not big on that. Which is why I tell people, sometimes a person isn't a thief, but if you give them opportunity, they take it. If you leave $50,000 at the chicken shack, I may damn. You may come back with 22. I don't know. I'm joking. You know what I mean? My opportunity. Noble Sincere, what up, Southside in the building? Southside Jamaica Queen, say the whole thing. You see, you got the shirt on today. Shout to my homie Troy, the Southside. Got the North Face logo. That's pretty dope. I thought that was dope. Wow. And I agree with that, Joe. The only thing dangerous in DR is the traffic. That's the most dangerous thing. You really don't have to worry about nothing. As long as you're not here getting high, doing drugs, drinking all crazy with it, you can't control yourself. You have nothing to worry about. No one's gonna bother you. You know, this is a place where I can tell you, my mother's here. I feel safe. I know she's safe. I don't second guess thinking if she's walking around the neighborhood, something's gonna happen to her. I don't think twice about it. And someone will say, well, Greg, that's because it's your mother. Well, she's by herself. If someone really want to do something, they could. Yeah, like you know, it's always swift street justice for thieves. They don't play that shit. They don't like that shit here. You know, so stuff like that, you really don't have to worry about. And like I said, things do happen. Opportunity. The Canadians left their door unlocked. Opportunity. You know, you leave a window unlocked. You leave a door unlocked. Opportunity. No one's just gonna be breaking up into your crib. It doesn't work like that. He said you always get lost in Queens. I think Queens is on the GPS map. I think they're on the GPS map. He said always get lost. I don't know if they're building a train from Santo Domingo to Santiago. Are they going to do that? I think they were talking about doing a railway in Santiago. I believe they're doing a train system in Santiago. I don't think there'll be a train for now. There won't be a train city to city. Each city is going to have a train system. Santiago's next, and they're going to make the train system in Santo Domingo better. I believe. That's what I read. I'll see you later, Bert. But you know, it's a beautiful place for you to retire, staycations, guys who just want to get away for 6 months, work from home. Great place to raise your kids. A lot of people come out with their kids. You know, the climate's always good. It's been a little chilly lately, but chilly's 60 degrees, 70 degrees. That's chilly. You know, I know you guys up there freezing in this. Yeah, I ain't trying to rub it in. Guys up there freezing in the East Coast. I was cold and it was like 60. I felt bad saying I was cold. You know what I'm saying? It was cold. People were like, I was like, my bad. my bad. I didn't mean to say it like that. But that's the reality. The climate's great, you know. Great beaches, great weather year round. So this is why I call this place home. Did I know I was going to be here? No. But do I love it? Yes. I have beautiful children. My children are great, all going to school. One of my sons is going to the States next month. He'll be moving to the States for good. You know, so it's like, what more can you ask for when it comes to that peace and serenity that I have here? Because one thing I do have is a lot of peace. You know, like I said, my biggest thing is a personal argument with maybe my chick or son, or son don't come to the bar on time, or president they ain't got no beers in the beer company. You feel me? Other than that, it's peaceful. You feel me? Check that video out about Freeside. I have no idea what he posted. Noble said, yo, Greg, what I'm hearing about cats are leaving DR because, as they say, yesterday's price, not today's price, and the police are constantly messing with black tourists. That's a whole lot. I'm still waiting for the video with police are messing with black tourists. I'm still waiting for it. Still waiting for that video. I asked that question 3 months ago, and we have not gotten one video of police messing with black tourists. Not one. And in this day of social media, one video has not come out of police messing with black tourists. Payment, bro. And here's the wild. And here's the wild part. We have tourist police here, so they're for the tourists. And also, if anybody, and Joe beat me to it. If anybody's bothering you, you pull out 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos. Nobody's bothering you no more, and I mean nobody. Like no more police, no street people. Yep. Whoever you get that money to, gonna be like, you good? Are you good? They're gonna run. They're gonna see you in the restaurant. Run to the restaurant. You good? Like no one's bothering you here. So I still ain't seen the one video I asked for of police harassing black people. And as far as yesterday's price, today's price, it's everywhere, brother. Everywhere. Prices going up on everything, everywhere. It's inflation everywhere. I don't hear no one saying in any country that things are still cheap as they used to be. And like I said, guys, this is 2023. Some people still want the price in 1998. Hello. Some people still want the price in 2007. It's not gonna work like that. I'm not the same. You're not the same person you were 6 months ago. How you think prices gonna be the same 11 years ago, 12 years ago? No, they ain't gonna be that way. Definitely party central, great place to relieve stress. Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh, the DR train system is pretty dope. Joe said the food's delicious, the women are beautiful, the people are happy, and the weather's perfect. There you go. And the food is great food in DR. Great food in DR. Great food in DR. And peacefulness is priceless. I didn't say the bribe word, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a great, peaceful place, man. Like, you know, you eat healthy. None of that. Listen, none of that processed foods and steroid foods and all that crap. Real food, quality food, fresh food. I mean, you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, like even the McDonald's here is not the McDonald's back home. You know what I mean? I don't eat McDonald's. I did the other day though. I'm out of shape and I'm still healthier than if I was back home out of shape. Like if I was in the States out of shape, that'd be one thing. But I'm out of shape and I'm still healthier here. You feel me? Healthcare is cool as long as you got insurance. What's up, baby? Healthcare is cool as long as you got insurance. I really wouldn't want to be in the hospitals without insurance. And you can get insurance. I've got it. I've got Dominican insurance. I've got everything. Like I said, I've got everything down here. I've been meaning to do the car video, but I told you guys I did my car and I forgot what I did. So I couldn't do the car video. I hit my other boy up to ask him his steps. He forgot. Like I said, it's such a quick process. It's not even funny. But I know you got to re-register every year. He said, let them know the disco is not coming back. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Yeah, it's only going to be in Santiago. Yeah, don't worry about the disco. Or send me $69.99 and I'll take care of you. Free said the Dominican Republic has the best beaches. It's the island of 100 beaches. There's 100 beaches. 100 beaches. Jesse, yes, you can pay cash. You can get a loan. You can do all types. How you doing, man? You can do all types of things. But yeah, I did that. But I'm talking about the process of getting it, putting in your name, insurance, all that. It was a quick process for me. So by the time I got it done, I just forgot to record it. You can pay cash. You can do a loan. They got a thing here where you do 90 days, where you put your deposit down, or you put your down payment down, and you have 90 days to pay the rest of the vehicle off. Basically like a finance, but you don't pay no finance charge. No extra fees, just a straight number. Feroce said, what up, Flip? Coming to Sue for the 4th time in March. Definitely going to hit your spot for the first time. Was in the Navy, 9905. Thank you for your service. We are the OG Passport Bros. Appreciate you, brother. And like I said, thank you for your service. But yeah, like everything in this country is just for me, you know, the peacefulness, not having to worry about crime, not having to watch my back, none of that. Put it right here. So this is my, Jesus Christ, that's big. Steak, baby. This is my meal today. I gotta show you guys my, yes, we have steak at FlipFlop. Yeah, we have steak at FlipFlop. See our daily specials over there. Let me show you.
Oh, it's on that.
No. It's not on the menu. It's one of my off-menu items.
Oh, I gotta start asking this one.
Bro, we make everything. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. We make everything. Spaghetti, chivo, chicken palm. Not so much. I'd have to make that. Yeah, I don't want to make that.
I'll make it. I'll make it.
Steak, lobster, everything. We have it all. Even if it's not what chicken, pollo con salsa tomato y queso, chicken parmesan. We have everything here. This is a big ass steak. I don't know. See if they made it medium like I told them to.
Wow. You got more of those there?
Ah, they made it medium. There we go. Pardon, I had to check this out, make sure they did it right. I had a steak the other day, and it was rare, and I hate rare. Literally ruined my taste buds for the day. There we go. Thank you. So like I always say, we make everything at FlipFlop. My kitchen, oh man, that was good. My kitchen is able to do everything, but I had to decide what I was gonna put on the menu, what I was gonna take off. I'm gonna keep everything on there. Well, Joe, cars are expensive to a point. You gotta know what you're looking for. And you also, to talk about the cars, I did 66 Carfaxes before I bought a car. A lot of crash cars, a lot of flood cars. You gotta watch what you get.
Yeah, a lot of Sandy special.
A lot of repos. I'll be here all day, brother. All right. All right, Free. See you soon, baby. That's the real reason for travel, to get away from the grind and headache of home. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I said. When I travel, my travels are for me, peace. Like, all right, after Super Bowl, I'm taking a trip. I haven't been anywhere since August, because I've been handling so many personal things and business things here. So I wasn't able to travel. But that's my I need to get away. Even though I live in Paradise, I still want to get away, get away from here for a little bit, get away from my daily grind here. You guys may see me once in a while partying. I'm back here 7, 8 in the morning. Always here. This is good. I love when my kitchen listens to me. The women are always going to be a plus. There's women everywhere in the world. I've never had, luckily, knock on wood, I've never had an issue with women. I've never been something I'm worried about. But if I say, hey, she's cute over there, I want to talk to her, that's cool, whatever. I'm traveling because most of the people where I'm from can't. I want to see the world, experience other cultures, do other things. Chris Corky in the building. What's good? What you love? Jesse Shorts at FlipFlop. Definitely has one of the best menus in Sosua for sure. To be honest, prices are probably, they should be higher. P-Man tells me all the time I need to raise my prices. But I try to keep them as low as possible. As long as it's covering the expenses, we good. But like I said, I have a lot of off-menu items. The steak, the lobster, the pasta. It's off-menu because I don't sell it as much. I actually sell a lot of lobster. But lobster's off-season. It goes in and out, so I don't put it on the menu. I had to make room for chicken in waffles. And go to my Instagram or my community section, and you can see the new wing presentation. We actually got a bucket. Where's my bucket? Made up. Lore, dame un cubete de olive. My new chicken bucket. Whatever. So I'm doing this new presentation with the wings. If you go to my community section or you go to my Instagram, so or the FlipFlop page, it's already posted. It's really, really dope. And it just came out really, really nice. So see if I pull up my phone. So we got, I don't know if you can see that, guys. Yeah, it's the new wing presentation. Try to spice it up, you know. But everybody copying us, we always got to change it up. I got to keep making new things and invent new things and create new styles. You dig what I'm saying? Yes. And this is something I thought was gonna be really dope. Thank you, bro. So you know we got the flip flop. It's chicken bucket O chicken. I done broke the handle. Bucket O chicken. Same order as regular chicken. Same order. 12 wings. It'll come like that. No pail. Flip flop, and then as you guys know, the world famous chicken shack. That's what it is. What's good, brother? How you doing, baby? Don't mind. So that's gonna be the new wing presentation. Well, like I said, La Chiva, you can order lamb B, which is conch. You can order octopus. I got all that. It's just I don't put it all on the menu because it won't all fit on the menu. Joe, the construction equipment been there. You haven't seen it on the beach. You saw it off the beach. Let's talk about the beach. All the construction equipment is a staging area behind the beach. I ain't seen no sand move yet. So I keep seeing people talk about this, talk about that. 18 years, we're still at the same. We're at the same place we were 18 years ago of this beach closing and beach construction. We haven't moved a foot. It's the same inches. And every time something happens, here we go. It's about that time, about to go down. I'd be like, 18 years, I'm still waiting. Oh yeah, we got it all. Backpack Val, what up? Steak, pasta, lamb B, lobster, all that. More music in the building. Free Society by Lori. Why am I buying Lori a shot? Where's my shot? Lori, why is Free Society buying you a shot? Wait a minute, Free. Hold on. Wait a minute, Free. So you bought Lori a shot.
I know you stand another day. That ain't what happened. I know you stand another day. You said that my bag. Come on. You stand. Knock it off. We here, man. Give me a shot.
Time for shots. Time for shots.
See him tomorrow.
What up? I'm on live. Oh yeah, I know you want to run from the police. So.
Great, when I leave.
And you came right back.
He came right back.
Yeah.
He chopped me off. I went over there.
Sam, you hear us in the back, right, Sam? You hear us in the back?
Do that, Sam?
Sam, yeah.
Tell my nigga Cash that I'm broke.
You can hear his voice. Whenever I do that, everybody start laughing. I'll be like, you know who that is.
I got the shirt on too.
And he got the Superman shirt on. Wait. I've been harassing him for like 3 days. Where the Superman shirt? Where the Superman shirt? Now he got it on.
Bring up all the workers. I got like 10 of them in the room. You know, I think. When I was here with Greg eating breakfast, he was the only one here. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I left. What, about 9 o'clock, Greg? Then you want chicken wings? 8:30.
So what happened though?
No seats.
Oh man.
They cut some of the seats out. They cut 7 seats.
Yeah, that's the real Sosa.
Pero no que se la echen arriba, que me la den en un vasito.
You eat them? I'm drinking.
That's the real. That's the real Sosa. So we just here at the bar talking shit. But yeah. I got steak on the menu, brother. I just don't put it on the main menu.
What's up? Al, what we doing? Al, stop typing. No, man, I'm broke.
Sophia, your shirt got held up one more day. Sorry. The person delivering it didn't get on the plane. He's still here. All right. Mika, you comment. Can't eat on live. Free. I need more money, more shots. No, you can send a cash app. Need that cash app.
So say, yeah, you won't do it. I'll be better off staying out of here, right? I'll be myself.
Someone trying to remember someone passing away. Yes, Lori, but $2 ain't covering no shots. You know what, Free? I got you. I can never be mad at Free because I harass him too much. I'm always harassing Free. He'll tell you I harass you. Free, comprar un shot para ti.
Free, what is free?
Solo para ti, nada más.
Thank you, Free. Free, thank you.
She said thing, I'm sure you heard her. Get that cash app. I ain't getting monetized. You know, I ain't making no money out here. I'm the most popular YouTuber starved. I'll be starving out in these YouTube streets. They be killing me. Them $300 checks ain't cutting it no more. I'm gonna tell you right now. I love all my homies on YouTube. They be like, "Yeah, you man popular, bro." I'll trade 2 months of my popularity for some of your checks. All right, I'm gonna stop eating it. It was very good. I'm sorry. It's too good. Hold on.
Salud, Free. Thank you.
There you go. There you go, Free. She got a shot. What up, Tony? Man, so. All right, Mo. Y'all go up buy drinks. I don't get anybody many drinks y'all want. Tony said, "Mama want on me." No doubt, baby, no doubt. And I appreciate that. We guys buy drink. When you hear Sam, no, when you hear Sosa in the background, I mean drinks is free. You heard what he said. Let's get some drinks on. We sit at the bar, we drink, talk shit, have a good time. And when you gotta buy me a drink, I appreciate that shit. I definitely appreciate it. I 100% appreciate a drink. Because you know me. I'm sorry, I know I ain't supposed to eat on TV, but this is a good steak. And one thing I love is a good steak.
I was like, stay home 1 extra week. So it's something even in 2, I mean, that's all it is. No, they don't, but that didn't close. That didn't close.
I be getting some weird messages. So anyway, guys, I ain't gonna stay on too long. I'm gonna try my best to drop Mama Flip in the building. I'm gonna try the tire change. No, you can still wear the Sosua uniform, shorts and a shirt. I'm gonna try to do another video this week if I can. You guys know it's gonna be really, really crazy. All right, I'm gonna do my best. So you know it's gonna be crazy this weekend. People are already coming to town for Super Bowl. So hopefully stay tuned for more. Definitely gonna try to see you guys next couple days. Give you some more information. But as you watch this video, put in the comment section what you like or love about the Dominican Republic. And we'll talk about it again. Much respect, like, share, subscribe. Peace from me to you.